Hey folks, it's Cornell with YouTube Fishing Vids here for Mystery Tackle Box. It's time to show off the workhorse and four-wheel drive of crankbaits. And everybody knows what that is. It's a Squarebill, so it's a great time of year. Late summer, early fall, the temperatures are dropping, fish are moving up shallow. The Squarebill crankbait better be tied on. And what's a great Squarebill to tie on? Lucky Craft, no doubt. That's the Lucky Craft 2.5 RTO designed by Takahiro Mori. That's a really great natural green crawl pattern, and I'm around some wood and I'm around some grass, and it's an absolutely perfect situation to throw a Squarebill. The Squarebill is a no-brainer. A Squarebill can be thrown pretty much anywhere you throw a spinnerbait and more. I'm throwing it on a medium, moderate action, 7-foot rod with 12-pound test fluorocarbon. A Squarebill could be thrown on anything from 10 to 12 to 15-pound fluorocarbon depending on the cover. Just remember, if you throw spinnerbaits, you can throw a Squarebill. You're looking for that deflection. You're looking for that reaction bite. So whenever you see grass, whenever you see wood, you're basically trying to make contact. If it's wood, you're gonna bang it into the wood, get the deflection, get the reaction bite. If you see grass, you're gonna tick the surface of the grass, you're gonna tick it and tear it through, rip it out, and get that bass to react. So keep in mind, just remember, if you're not familiar with throwing Squarebills, just imagine you've got a spinnerbait on and let it rip. Just throw that out there, find some grass. If you get it, rip it out. If you find some wood, try to make contact. Actually throw it into the cover. A Squarebill, like I said, is a four-wheel drive of crankbaits. That Squarebill is designed to deflect. There's a chance you're gonna get hung up, but there's a lot of times you're throwing shallow anyway. Just go up and get your bait. Bottom line, throw that Squarebill anywhere you see cover and do everything you can do to make contact, and that's when you're gonna get your bite. One of the reasons why you throw lighter line on a Squarebill crankbait is if you're trying to get the maximum depth out of a Squarebill. A lot of times you're looking at about a 2 to 5 foot diver. If you're looking to get that to dive down closer to that 5-foot range where the grass is at its depth, that's the line you're going to want to go with. If you're not in too heavy a cover and it's really that grass situation, 10-pound test can do it. As you move up in line diameter, that 12 to 15, you're going to get that bait to run a little bit more shallow. And of course, if you're running more shallow, you may be running into wood. So that 12 to 15 is going to cover you when you get into that heavy cover and help you get that bass out of there. But if you really want to get the shallow running Squarebill to run as shallow as you can actually go up to 15 to 20-pound test and work that Squarebill for all it's worth up in the heaviest and thickest of cover. A Lucky Craft RTO 2.5 is actually a little bit bigger sized crankbait. We've got the 1.5s, we got the 2.5s. This is a silent crankbait. So bottom line is, if you've got fairly clear water and you've got conditions like I have now with a little breeze on the water, you're dealing with a great color in this green crawl. It's a matted color, so it's a real natural pattern, no reflection off it, and that's gonna be perfect for cloud cover. If you have a little bit of sunshine, if you've got a little bit of brighter skies, you can maybe go for those chromes and those brighter flashy colors. But when you've got this cloud cover and clear water, these matted patterns are absolutely perfect. A perfect example of how a Squarebill crankbait works great for you, I've got a tree that's fallen in the water, and you can see the trunk on the bank, and you know it's way out here in the deeper water. So I'm sitting here in about 12 feet of water. This bait with 12-pound test fluorocarbon lines probably running down about 4 feet. So when I throw up against the trunk, I'm gonna be banging into all kinds of limbs. It's exactly the kind of situation that you'd want to necessarily throw a spinnerbait in, but I'm throwing this Squarebill, and I'm gonna be banging it right up against the limbs, right up on the edge of that grass, and hopefully we're gonna get picked up. If you're liking the tips and trick videos and you like the product reviews, be sure to hit that subscribe button. Give us a like and leave a comment, but most importantly, visit mysterytacklebox.com. Treat yourself to a Mystery Tackle Box subscription for as little as $15 a month.